objects start with the letter M? Which objects start with the letter B? Which objects start with the letter G? Which objects start with the letter D? Which objects start with the letter I? Which objects start with the letter G? Which objects start with the letter D? Which objects start with the letter A? Which objects start with the letter F? Which objects start with the letter F? Which objects start with the letter L? Which objects start with the letter B? Which objects start with the letter M? Which objects start with the letter I? Which objects start with the letter E? Which objects start with the letter K? Which objects start with the letter F? Which objects start with the letter K? Which objects start